What is good? It is your boy Chairman Jay, and we're back at it again with another album reaction review. And today we got Corbin with his new album, Crisis Kid. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've heard from Corbin. I did like his last album, Ghost with Skin. I think that was like my top 10 album stuff come out that year. I think we had 2021 or something like that. And yeah, I've been following him for a minute. I wouldn't say I'm the biggest fan, but if you were there 2015 for Spooky Black, I mean, if you know, you know. Like, I don't really need to clarify. I mean, I just remember seeing like music video with this little white boy with the do-rag on and a turtleneck, a white turtleneck, and I think he was wearing like chains. It was a weird. But bro, he was making bangers, like, especially if you were going through some shit during that time, and especially if you were like in your teens, like, cause I think I was like 17, maybe 16, and yeah, you got your heart broke, put on some Spooky Black, dude, like, couldn't tell me nothing. Like, he was like, bro, he was the GOAT. Like, he was yeah, he was amazing, and his music still stands up. I mean, it's still like very much dated, especially his Spooky Black stuff, but it still sounds great. It sounds good. And yeah, like I've listened to the albums he's put out since under his name Corbin, and they're very much different from like Spooky Black, but he's been evolving and still has that sort of emo, moody vibe to his music, but the sound has definitely I don't know, become more rock influenced and sort of emo. I don't know how to describe it, but yeah, he's just been like evolving himself, and so yeah, I really liked his last album. I like Mourn as well, and let's see what he's got going on here. First song is Cry Out in Pain. Fire. Yeah, very more rock heavy just with this song alone compared to Ghost with Skin. I felt like Ghost with Skin felt like his take on artists like, you know, like and I mean, this is like so long ago, like Lil Peep, or who's that other guy, like Lil Tracy, like sort of that. It's like it's emo rock, but like under the SoundCloud sort of cloud rap umbrella, if that makes sense. And yeah, and like I feel like that was his take on that sort of sound, and like he killed it. Like, it really showed like there's levels to it for sure. Like, his vocal performance on that, and his writing too is so damn good. Like, it's not just the most basic shit. Like, it's actually unique, and like, yeah, like it's not super surface level. I mean, it can be, obviously, but yeah, it's just like so many combinations to show like he's a really good artist, and I'm liking this so far too. It's just hitting. Fire. I just realized every single song on here starts with a C, except for one. Next song is Curse of Creation. Very fast paced, like unusually so for a Corbin song. Yeah, very interesting. Like there aren't a lot of references for me to go off to like see what his influences might be, but it's different. This is a different sound from what he's been putting out for sure. All right, next song is "Clown on Stage." Said heaven has a price. Damn. Damn. Very different vibe, but the production, like the instrumental, sounds so much like a Steve Lacy like song. Like I feel like Steve Lacy could have produced that. But like just like kind of reminds me of for whatever reason, like sort of like a sort of version of Pride by Kendrick. Like just the instrumental, not like, you know, the content or like the song as a whole, but just like the, I don't know, the guitar or whatever that is. It's like really slow and moody. And the drums. Like kind of trippy too for some reason. It's like you're floating to like a void. It's very sort of anti-gravity for whatever reason. Like I don't know, that's just the vibe I'm getting. Alright, next song is Carbon Monoxide, which pretty sure I heard it was a single. You're my carcinogen, falling asleep to carbon monoxide again. Kind of has like a retro vibe to it, sort of retro rock. Maybe 80s or something like that. I could definitely see him and McGee cooking something up. To be fair, like they both got that sort of moody, dark, atmospheric vibe, but also like now 80s sort of rock going on, and sort of wailing voice. There could be something there. Need to hook that up. Next song is "Come Down." Damn. Damn. Said lying to myself, saying everything's gonna be alright because it's gotta be. Damn, that's a bar. Damn. Something like the fear of God, but I don't know where the voice comes from. Fire, damn. Fire, damn. That might have been the best one yet. Next song is Comedy Divine. It's been quite a few like religious references so far through the album. Him referencing the devil or wearing the cross, the fear of God. Yeah, it's pretty. It's interesting. Pretty deep stuff. Yeah, talking about paying for the sins of like evil men and bearing his cross. Doesn't know what God would want with him. Yeah. Alright, next song is Crisis Kid. Build up to this is sounding crazy. Kind of taking shots at Big Pharma, saying the psych word ends. The psych word ends. And then he said something else. What the fuck did he say? I say we're born to be numb and psych word land. The psych word ends here. Throw away their drugs. The psych wardens. The cycle ends here. That's hard. That's hard. Oh, that's a bar. That's hard. Damn, okay, alright, next song is Crow. Said like a crow in a cage. Who am I to behave myself? Alright, next song is Another Day in Hell. Like this is the only song that doesn't start with a C. I don't know if that's anything significant, but crazy because like the production and the lyrics are like completely juxtaposed to each other. Like the sound or the production sounds like almost like the Stranger Things theme song, like kind of like like a like a fun little 80s song, synths, but obviously the lyrics are way more depressing. Alright, next song and last song is Corpses. This is another one. This is another, damn. Yeah, he's closing out with a banger. Holy shit. Damn, and that concludes, I was about to say Spooky Black. Corbin, Crisis Kid. First thoughts, initial conclusions. Fire. Yeah, that is that's another banger. That's another heater right there. Yeah, but pretty, yeah. I mean, definitely different from his previous albums, but still, I'd say it's most similar to Ghost with Skin for sure. But yeah, this one, yeah, it's definitely a evolutionary step in his career and his sound. Way more rock based, and also poppy. Got kind of like pop rock. And yeah, there's a lot in this album. Like there's some like pop rock songs. There's some like straight up just emo sort of rock songs. And then there's some that are also reminiscent to like his older stuff, where it's just like really just atmospheric, moody, hazy, just I don't know, chill songs. Yeah, vocal performances here, crazy. He has such a good voice. But yeah, no, it's crazy. It's like with all of his albums, it's very like sort of I don't know, because it is very it's very depressive, I guess, but it's not like depressing, I guess. Like it's I don't know, like it's like a sort of music that you can just like I don't know fall into and just listen, and it's like I don't know, you have to be in the right headspace for it, obviously, but yeah, it's just easy to just get into and just nod your head, listen, and vibe to. And yeah, I mean, there's a couple songs on here that I could see like being good, like just on their own, that you could just listen to that one particular song. But I think for the most part, if I were to like, if one of the songs on this album came on my shuffle, I feel like I'd have to like listen to the whole album now. Like, I feel like it's a very cohesive project. But yeah, it's hard. Yeah, I feel like I heard like some like 80s rock inspo on there. Like I said, like I feel like he would work well with someone like McGee. You know, it also has a sort of similar vibe, different sound, but like just the vibe, like I see it's very much there. I don't know who he really collaborates with, or if there was any collaborations on this album, but I'll definitely be looking to look into that. But yeah, it's fire. Definitely gonna be on repeat for a minute, for a while, and yeah. I'll see what he comes up with. In the meantime, I feel like he takes long breaks between his albums, so it might be a while before we hear anything from him. But in the meantime, we got this. I'm happy. I'm sure his fans are happy. I don't know how. I don't know. I feel like it could definitely be a big album for sure. But yeah, I mean, yeah, that's regardless. That's beside the point. I loved it. That's all you need to know. But it's been your boy Chimney. Yeah. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.